Good evening, everybody. Rapid City Christian's Elijah Hoyt emerged as one of the top wide receivers in our area this season. Hoyt will now get a chance to play at the collegiate level. Here's a closer look at the talented Comet. Rapid City Christian's Elijah Hoyt has signed on to join the Dakota Wesleyan football team. You might be surprised to know Hoyt didn't play high school football until his senior season.
I decided to play because most of my life I've wanted to play football, but my parents weren't super keen on that idea. But my coaches last year for basketball were kind of pushing me towards that to become more physical and stronger, and that's two major reasons I chose to go out for football.
He's really succeeded on the basketball floor, and the last 2 years he's been a really good baseball player for us as well. And so we were really excited when he decided to come out and try football his senior year, and ended up having a great year for us, led us in pretty much every receiving category, and turned out probably his best sport. And so we're really excited to see him go on to the next level.
The wide receiver turned in a strong season for the Comets last fall, and his 6'6" frame is a big advantage when it comes to going up and getting jump balls.
I feel like definitely height. That's one big thing, being able to go up over the shorter players and bring the ball down on those 50-50 balls and maybe make that a better percentage.
While Hoyt may be relatively new to football, Coach Matheson believes he can be a difference maker for Dakota Wesleyan.
Well, I think he can be as good a player as he wants to be. Some time in the weight room I think will do him a lot of good, and some good college coaches will be able to hopefully get him up to shape and everything, and having another year under his belt I think will do him a world of good, and I think he could succeed and have a great career over at Dakota Wesleyan.
Yeah, the coaches helped me out a lot. Coming into it this year, I didn't really know all that much about football, and they really helped teach me a lot and pretty much everything I needed to know for this year, and also for going on playing some more.
It's time now for another edition of a Big Old Fish. And this evening, Carter Thomas is our featured angler. Carter recently reeled in this 22-inch rainbow trout out of Canyon Lake. Congratulations, Carter, and best of luck in the rest of your fishing endeavors. You too can be featured on Big Old Fish. Just send us your picture by using the Submit Photos link at KOTATV.com. Make sure and give us the full name of the person who caught the fish, what kind of fish it is, how big it is, and where it was caught. Get those pictures in, and we will get you on Big Old Fish. Great time of the year to get out and do some fishing. And tonight, Jack, we have a doubleheader out at Fitzgerald Stadium as Post 22 is hosting Sturgis. Game 1 is already off and running. The Hard Hats lead that one 8-0 in the third inning. And I'll have highlights for you back here tonight at 9 and 10 o'clock.
And we finally know who the Nuggets will be playing in the NBA Finals.
We do. It seems like it's been about 3 weeks since the Nuggets last played a game, but they will return to the court Thursday night for Game 1 of the NBA Finals, and it's going to be against the Heat. The Heat were up on the Celtics 3-0. They lost 3 in a row. Then Game 7 was in Boston. I think most people thought that would go the Celtics' way, but the Heat, with an impressive win last night, they get to the finals. Game 1 is Thursday night, Nuggets and the Heat, and you can see all the NBA Finals games right here on KOTA Territory Television. So Game 1, Thursday, Nuggets in Miami.
And I know you are sad the NHL Finals are going to be starting without your Dallas Stars.
They are. The Stars had a rough go of it last night as the Golden Knights move on to the Stanley Cup Finals. A big win last night, 6-0. Former Rush goalie Aiden Hill looking very impressive in net for the Golden Knights. Had a couple of shutouts in that series. Now, he didn't begin the playoffs as the Golden Knights starting goalie came in the middle of the second round and has played it really well. It's going to be the Golden Knights and the Florida Panthers. Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals coming up on Saturday.
All right, thank you very much, Vic.